Hey guys, Jeff Standridge here, and today I want to talk a little bit about the Arise Venture Strength Indicator, which is really our capital readiness assessment. Now, as we work with Arkansas-based tech and tech-enabled knowledge-based ventures, many of them decide that they're going to raise capital. And so we engage with them to do a capital readiness assessment using our Venture Strength Indicator. And that VSI really looks at the venture across four major categories and about six different criteria within each of those categories. Those categories are industry and market, the value proposition of the venture and their products and services, the financial and profitability projections of the company, either actual or pro forma. And then we look at place a lot of focus and look at the management team. And I'm going to hit a few of the criteria that we look at. When we're looking at the industry and market that this venture is actually in, we're looking at things like the market size potential. We're looking at the competitiveness or the competitive landscape, rather. How many competitors are out there doing the same thing or similar things? What are their regulatory hurdles? What's their projected time to market? Do they have a competitive moat or any particular types of intellectual property or protections in that regard? Number two, we're looking at the value proposition. So what's the novelty or inventiveness or impact of their products and solutions? Do they have an unfair competitive advantage? And if so, what is that? And what's the quality of that? Have they gotten market traction so far? Have they done customer discovery? And what's been that feedback? What's their go-to-market plan? What's their business model and the quality of that business model? When we look at financial and profitability, we're looking at either actual financial and profitability measures, or as I said, pro forma and planned measures. So we're looking at their gross margins. We're looking at their time to cash flow break even. We're looking at the predictability of their revenue. Are they a SaaS model or a project-based revenue model? What's their exit potential? What are their near-term capital needs? And are there prospects out there for non-dilutive funding, like small business innovation research grants or small business technology transfer grants or other types of non-dilutive funding? And then we really home in on the management team. What's their level of experience across the team? Do they just have industry, or do they have general expertise, or do they have industry specific market expertise, or do they have very little expertise? What level of control do the founders still have? Are they still high majority or high minority, or have they lost most of that control to other investors? What kind of functional area coverage do they have across the areas of finance, marketing, sales, technology, and what have you? What's their level of focus on this venture? Are all of them full-time, skin in the game, focused on the venture, or is it just the founder, or is it none of them? They all have other jobs. What's their ability to recruit strong talent? And then what's the overall preparedness and credibility of the team to actually go out and begin raising capital? So we look at these 24 some odd criteria across four different specific criteria or assessment categories, rather. And we create a venture strength indicator score that we can then provide to the founder, along with some specific coaching about areas where they need to beef up before they actually go out and start raising capital. And then we actually help them navigate capital access for their organizations. Our recommendations many times are, don't get in front of your top potential capital prospects first. With your very first pitches, go out and do some pitches with specific angel groups, maybe some other individual investors, and prepare yourself before you get ready to actually go and meet with the top one. So the Venture Strength Indicator and the Capital Readiness Assessment from the Arise program. If you're raising capital, you're an Arkansas-based tech or tech-enabled company, you're raising capital or think you're about ready to raise capital, give us a shout. arisearkansas.org. You can get in touch with us and let us walk you through our Venture Strength Indicator. Thanks so much, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon.